Israel, a country that is the size of Sergipe, the smallest Brazilian state, but that reserves a huge amount of curiosities about its geography, cuisine, climate, traditions, religions, and so on. Without a doubt, Israel is a country to live a cultural immersion and come home full of stories to tell. Jerusalem, the sacred site of the three main monotheistic religions, Christianity, Islam, and Judaism, receives millions of tourists contributing to the Israeli economy. I will comment on some points of curiosities and highlights about Israel. I ask you, did you know? Beach everywhere. Another curiosity is that Israel is bathed by four seas: Dead Sea, Mediterranean Sea, Red Sea, and Sea of Galilee. That's 137 beaches and 250 kilometers of coastline, in a country that's practically the size of Sergipe. It's beach everywhere. Archaeology. Above all, it clearly reveals the historical link between the Jewish people, the Bible, and the land of Israel, discovering records of the cultural heritage of the Jewish people in their homeland. These visible remains buried in the ground are the physical link between the past, the present, and the future of the Jewish people in our country. Many languages and many climates. Even though it's so small, the country has two curiosities that clash with its size. The first is the number of languages spoken. The most important are at least three: Hebrew, Arabic, and English. The other is climatic fluctuation. To get an idea, you can drive through Israel in 2 hours, but it's also possible to experience a hot summer on beaches and deserts and enjoy the snow in the mountains in winter. Education. Israel produces more scientific articles per capita than any other nation by a wide margin. 24% of the workforce in Israel has a college degree, occupying third place in the industrialized world behind the United States and the Netherlands. And 12% are masters and doctors. Israel has more museums per capita than any other nation. About technology. Israel has the largest number of small biotechnology companies, with more than 3,000 high-tech and startup companies. Israel has the highest concentration of high-tech companies in the world, with the exception of Silicon Valley, and voicemail technology was developed in Israel. Agricultural power. It's almost unthinkable to believe that Israel is an agricultural power, but yes, with a lot of investment in research and technology, they export fruits, grow flowers where there is only sand, and teach other countries to deal with drought. Economy. Israel's $100 billion economy is bigger than all of its closest neighbors combined. Israel has the third highest rate of entrepreneurship and the highest rate among women, and among people over 55 in the world. Policy. Israel is the only liberal democracy in the Middle East. When Golda Meir was elected Prime Minister of Israel in 1969, she became the second elected female leader in modern times. Medicine. Israeli scientists developed the first fully computerized and radiation-free diagnostic tool for breast cancer. Sophisticated medical equipment for diagnosis and treatment has been developed and marketed worldwide. Development of the drug Copaxone for the treatment of multiple sclerosis, development of interferon proteins, and development of PillCam, an endoscopic capsule to record images of the digestive tract. Nobel Prizes. To date, 12 Israeli citizens have been awarded the Nobel Prizes in different areas: economics, chemistry, literature, peace, physics, and mathematics. More than 19% of the Nobel Prizes were awarded to citizens of Jewish descent. In the Bible, in Isaiah 66 verse 8, we read a promise from God. Who has ever heard of such things? Who has ever seen things like this? Can a country be born in a day? Or a nation be brought forth in a moment? Yet no sooner is Zion in labor than she gives birth to her children. Never has anything like this happened in the history of the world until May 14, 1948. On that day, Israel became an internationally recognized country. After the majority of the people were exiled and suffered the horrors of the Crusades, the Inquisition, and the Holocaust. After the establishment of the State of Israel, Jewish independence, lost 2,000 years before, was renewed. A country so small and surrounded by declared enemies that has faced so many struggles in its history, stood out worldwide with thousands of inventions in the fields of education, technology, medicine, and many others. A nation truly blessed by God.